Good morning, Jackets. It's Friday, October 7th. I'm Miichaela Catoe, and this is the third edition of The Stinger on Air. Hurricane Ian had us all at home for a virtual learning day last week, so our show was delayed. But we're back to our regular schedule. Homecoming is today, which means that this week is Spirit Week. The Student Council organized this week's dress-up themes. Kaitlyn Outen has more.
Hawaiian to Back to the Future. Spirit Week has had a little bit of everything. Monday, students said aloha to homecoming, dressed in their grass skirts and flowery shirts. Tuesday was a day of ugly sweaters and other holiday attire. Wednesday was a day to show our support for breast cancer awareness, all pretty in pink. Thursday, we turned the clock back and went back to the future. But dress-up days were not the only activities for the week.
I'm going to tell you how to play. We're going to go 2, right, pitch.
After a couple years off due to COVID, the girls took charge on the football field with the annual Powder Puff game to benefit Educators Rising. The week caps off today with the pep rally, tonight's game, and the crowning of our homecoming queen. Voting will be open as soon as our show concludes. The homecoming queen contestants are Juliana Darmino, Mackenzie Bundy, Kendall Bone, Peyton Burdick, Destiny Brimlow, Kelsey Watson, Aspen King, Caitlin Sellers, Madeline Rivers, Rayleigh Wolf, Summer Morgan, Allie McManus, Lainey Horton, and Jalen Roberts. For the Stinger on Air, I'm Kaitlyn Outen.
Recently, 86% of our student body qualified for Jacket Pride and headed to the multi-purpose building for 45 minutes of games, inflatables, music, and socializing. Freshman Ava Calabro says that she enjoyed the event.
I really love just the way that we get rewarded for doing excellent behavior and that Jacket Pride is completely separate from everything else. We get a break. We are able to appreciate our accomplishments, and everyone in the school really appreciates how we are doing the work and we get complimented on it.
The goal is that 100% of the student body will qualify for Jacket Pride. So come on everybody, let's get on board. Stinger is excited to announce a new addition to the website. The Hivecast is a collection of podcasts created by the Stinger staff, featuring interesting topics and interviews of Buford students. For more, go check out BufordStinger.com. We told you last time that students were dropping eggs off the bleachers. No, this is not a case of vandalism. It was a learning experience for Miss Whelan's physics class. Students were challenged to make a contraption that would protect the egg from the plunge.
Like, this is real world. They can apply what we talk about in class. They can come out and do something fun with it. And then, they were like, oh yeah, it really works. They didn't think it was going to work. And that is so much fun. I love seeing that. Every year they're amazed.
Plans are in the works for a student-run trunk or treat on October 22nd from 5 to 7. Members of the Beta Club, Student Council, and National Honor Society can volunteer to bring and decorate their cars in return for service hours, and there are other volunteer opportunities. See Miss Whelan in room 303 to sign up. Veterans Day is November 11th, and the JROTC would like to honor our veterans by displaying their information on a wall of stars. If you are related to a veteran or know a Buford area veteran that you'd like to honor, information forms are available in the office and are due by October 28th. Now for a look at sports. The Buford cross-country team found success on the trail last week at Chesterfield. The runners had 3 athletes finish in top 10 and another placing in the top 20, along with several setting personal records. The girls' team finished 4th overall. Great job, Jackets. This week, the Jacket runners took to the sand in Magby. Emma Thompson and Shanoa Brooks set personal records, and the girls' team finished 2nd overall. The BHS girls volleyball team got back on the winning track this week with a match against their rival, Andrew Jackson. The Lady Jackets lost the first set, but buzzed back to defeat the Volunteers in the next 3 sets. Congratulations to Aaron Morris and Tanner Sellers for being selected the Lancaster News Players of the Week. Morris is again in the running for this week's award after having 5 catches and 82 yards and 1 touchdown against Central Pageland. Be sure to go to lancasternews.com to cast your vote for Aaron. Speaking of last week's game, the Jackets suffered their first loss of the season against the Eagles of Central Pageland. Tonight, the guys host the Knights of North Central. Game starts at 7:30. Okay, quick fact. There are almost 90,000 principals in the United States, 1,180 in South Carolina, and 24 principals in our school district. But at Buford High, there's only one principal that has his own segment on the Stinger on Air with his Belk's Buzz. Happy National Principals Month, Mr. Belk.
Thank you so much, Miichaela. I just want to continue to express how proud I am to be the principal of Buford High School. And I want y'all to know I never take that for granted. You know, it's a rare opportunity to be the principal of the high school that you graduated from. And as an alumni of Buford High School, I just cannot tell you how proud I am, and I don't take that for granted. So just, again, thankful, continue to be very blessed to be here, and thankful to be your principal. All right, so thank you so much. I want to give some shout out to some other people, though, with birthdays. Last week, we didn't get the chance to recognize some folks who want to take a step back. Again, last week's birthdays that we missed with the tape segment was Miss Jacob, Miss Herberger, and Miss Parker. Want to recognize them and their birthdays. Also want to recognize this week Miss Sharon Snipes. Her birthday was yesterday. Coach Joe Watson's birthday is today, Friday the 7th. And then Miss Erin Watts, her birthday will be coming up on Monday. So happy birthday to all these folks, whether it's belated or upcoming. Very thankful for all you do here at Buford High School. We appreciate you. Have a great birthday. Want to give a shout out for some jacket pride. Remember, personal responsibility, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence. People that have been caught showing that jacket pride. Very thankful for these folks. Also want to give a shout out to the folks that recognized our jacket pride recipients. I always say you find what you're looking for. Very thankful to Mr. Mood as well as Mr. Barkman for recognizing these folks and showing jacket pride. This week's jacket pride recipients are J.D. McManus, Aiden Smith, and Summer Stacks. And Summer Stacks is our t-shirt winner for this week. So I want to thank these folks. Y'all can come up during your own time, get your little Cersei, your shout out, but then also Summer, grab that t-shirt while you're up there. And once again, thank you for showing that jacket pride. All right. Want to dive into a few things. First of all, I want to tell everybody thank you so much for a great homecoming week. Just very thankful and proud of the energy and the effort that was shown throughout the week. Just the involvement from our staff as well as our students. Great to see folks dressing up and letting their hair down in more than one way in many cases. But just a great week. Really proud of our focus, really proud of the energy in the building. And we're looking forward to capping that off today with our pep rally. All right, so just remember that today we will have our first pep rally at Buford High School since COVID. That's been about 3 years ago. All right, so very thankful for the opportunity to do that. I want to make sure that we take the time to celebrate our homecoming appropriately. And obviously, we're excited about the opportunity that pep rally will bring. Really excited about some of the things planned. I know I got to keep some things hush-hush, but I think you guys are in for a treat. Very thankful for all those that helped plan this pep rally. And very thankful for all those that will be involved. I know it's going to be a great time. Let's show that jacket pride and that respect, integrity in that setting this afternoon. But just be reminded that we will go to fourth block for flex time, and then we'll begin dismissing about 2:35, 2:40 by grade levels to the main gym to hold our pep rally there at the end of the day. So maintain that focus during the day-to-day, and then we'll celebrate and show that jacket pride during fourth block later in the day. All right. Just a couple things to wrap up. Just remember, as we walk through the rest of the schedule today, our Jackets will be on the field for homecoming. Wish them the best of luck tonight. But then also remember that our homecoming court, we will be voting for those folks that will represent us as homecoming queen. And at this time, that's that opportunity. All right. Really want to make sure, give the best of luck to our contestants. Want everybody to have that luck and wish them that luck. But at this time, if you could, please go to your Google Classroom page and vote for the 2022 Buford High School Homecoming Queen. You must do that now because the ballots will close. So be mindful that as we wrap up this segment here, you guys are going to go vote for that representative for your Homecoming Queen 2022. Wish you nothing but the best, contestants. Wish you all nothing but the best, Buford High School. Hope we have a wonderful pep rally. Hope we have a wonderful Friday night. And I hope we also have a very safe and restful weekend when the time comes. As always, go Jackets.
Thanks, Mr. Belk. That's all for this week's Stinger on Air. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. For co-producer Kaitlyn Outen, I'm Miichaela Catoe. See ya!